over here talking about carbs the greatest. Don't you talk about them like that. The other day, he bragged that he has 4 Eggo waffles a day, and homeboy is svelte.
Indeed.
I don't want to hear it with your damn metabolism. Do you think for a second I don't want to eat 4 Eggo waffles every day for the rest of my life? I absolutely do.
Can you hand me one more ATP?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So upset. He even makes them into PB&Js, which is the most delicious thing ever.
Which is ridiculous. Hi, everybody. We're playing Cytosis. If you are new, we are playing the Cytosis. The game takes place in a cell.
G Money. G Money's remixing it because I went to the Gold G apparatus. That's where G Money lives.
Gold G apparatus. I'm gonna put this green carbo with this protein. I'm getting gains. This is what I'm getting right here.
So you got a lot of protein, just a little bit of carbs. And you know what? That is actually probably the right way to do it.
Hey man, I need energy to get through my workout.
That's good. And Diz says, it was nice to see the rules, so no apologies necessary. Yeah, you did a good job. Nick is a very good explainer of rules.
This game.
This one's rough.
This one, yeah, it's the disconnect between the teams. It's like,
I'm sure after we're all done playing this game, each of us could probably teach it pretty well. But
probably,
like, from the rule book, this seems like a hard one.
Yes, that's what it was.
There's a big difference from like teaching a game after you've played it and teaching a game after you've read the rules.
Yes,
that's very true.
Totally,
I just picked up this card, which is free this round instead of.
Is the game board double-sided for a different player count? Yes, the original version, this is technically 2nd edition, didn't have one. You had like block spots.
Oh, people were asking what the difference was.
So yeah, the other side is a 2-player board. This is 3, 4, 5. The other side is 2-player board. Yeah, so there is. It's just smaller, there's less spots, basically.
Also, Nutella Eggos at night.
You eat after 8, don't gain a pound. What an asshole.
It's so upsetting.
Okay.
He lives the best life, and every time we go hang out with him, we get to enjoy
live part of his life. Yeah,
but I pay for it later.
All right, people. So that is it. That is the end of that round. We're going to go ahead and get our flasks.
She might just flip the board over and look. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad.
I did that in one of my reviews. Clank. I think I did it in Clank.
Just flip the board over.
No, because I was showing that there's 2 different sides, so I was just there's another side. And boom, forgetting that everything was on the board. Oh, it was rough.
Oh. All right.
We got a new event.
So do we?
Hold on, let me see. So remove the leftmost card from the card area of the board.
Refill.
And then refill.
Protein hormone receptors here. Enzymes here. We got steroid hormone receptors here. Enzymes here. Cool. It's like a barker at a baseball.
Yeah, we got his enzymes here. And now we'll reveal the top card from the event deck. And then we go again. And then if no one takes the first player marker, it just stays where it is. It does not rotate. Just BT dubs.
Had a feeling it lasts for a while.
People, we have a respiration boost.
Yes.
Add 1 additional ATP token to the mitochondria this round. So if you go here, you're going to get plus 1s. So we'll just put 1 here.
Just on the top one or the bottom one too?
I suppose the bottom one, you probably get 7. Poop not, you know. Poop not. I am going to go plasma ass brain. And I'm going to go boom. So I'm going to do a protein hormone receptor. So Mikey's going to get 2 points.
Nah, fool. Mine's steroid hormone receptors.
Whoa.
I assume it's like the exact type of thing.
It is indeed. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yes, yours is blue. That's what DJ just follow the colors.
Blue,
just follow colors.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 5 health. Boom. And this one's the same where I get 2 points, and then I'm going to turn in these. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't have this card. I ain't got the ATP.
You got the ATP for that, business.
Boom. Getting ATP. Don't have this card. Don't worry.
Folks, I gotta get some.
I forgot about the ATP.
mRNA.
That's why I'm swimming in ATP right here.
God, rough. That was rough bananas, people.
Speaking of, I think I'm gonna grab this guy. Now, do I still get an ATP for that, or was that only
that was because of that round? Gotcha. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, I'll get this guy for free.
Still good.
Get me an extra card.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Now I'll do that.
Next, down with ATP.
Are you down with ATP?
So this is 3 ATP, so it's going to be 5 puntos. And then again, I'll get plus 2 whenever someone else builds a protein hormone
I got a question.
receptionist.
These enzymes are different. I assume this thing is specific to this type, not just enzymes, period.
Yeah, I guess. Probably.
Okay.
There are different words on there, Mike.
There are. I've noticed this. I'm gonna get this guy and pay oot. So otherwise they're the same, but or no, actually it's a different cost.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm gonna assume it's quite specific. There are different colors and names.
We get started on this receptor synthesis.
Oh yeah.
Then,
Raiders from
Dan of the Past.
Dan of the Past. Thank you for that raid with 11 people.
He walks his raid. What's up, everybody?
Hello, people. Thank you so much for that raid. We appreciate it. We are the brothers Murph. Yo, we're playing Cytosis.
That's Shay.
Yo,
that's
this
Shay.
This is the cell.
Indeed.
DJ Fox got a rule correction in the middle of this. So it goes to the boost adds. The boost one adds one. It goes to the first player that goes there. So this would it be only one person gets it?
Yeah.
Add one additional ATP token to the mitochondria.
Oh yeah, so sorry, it's just the first person that goes there. My apologies.
Okay,
he's
so
right.
the whole area gets.
Yeah,
one.
so there might be like it's just whoever goes there first. So I was the one who got it. But okay, cool.
Dan of the Past, we are playing Cytosis and learning about how our beautiful bodies work.
Indeed,
how the cells go. So we're playing an entire game that takes place in the cell.
At the very end of this, there will be a quiz. Hope you all are paying attention.
Yeah, because if you don't know about your rough endoreceptors or whatever what is it? Endoreticerons.
Endoplasmic reticulum.
Endoplasmic reticulum, man. There's rough and smooth and lipids indeed. Who knew?
Yeah, so this is just a worker placement game, and then your workers are little flasks, little beakers, and you're inside a cell. Okay, real quick, the enzymes, the different colors are different sets.
Okay.
So there's I guess 5 different colors. So if you collect a set of 5 different colors, that's how many points you get.
I would have done something different. Okay.
Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Do it.
Because I just got to repeat. So I'm going to undo that, get my ATP back, and just go here instead and get 2 of the proteins from my mRNA. So there's 5 different colors. You want different colors. This is every different color. I gotcha for bonus stuff.
Okay.
Copy. So it'll be this. I assume there's a red and green and a black or something.
So you want to get the full range?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. You want.
So I've already got. I've already got the blue. So I guess
seems like there is 5 indeed. Cool. All right.
Abchube says quiz. I'm a copy dirt. Cells answers. Smart move.
Yeah. So I went to the rough ER. That's the dangerous ER.
Follow.
It's the danger ER. Welcome.
Where you're just likely to get stabbed.
Thank you for that follow. We really appreciate
what
it.
happens when mid-operation the doctor gets stabbed? That's a rough ER.
That's a
Who
rough
fixes the
ER.
doc?
Yeah.
You know?
That's fair.
Just
Who
saying.
fixed the doctor? Sure.
Dan of the Past, we're happy to have you here. What were y'all playing? Kind of this was salute. Were you playing some today? What do y'all got going on, everyone? Thank you for coming on.
What were you streaming? Were you streaming a game?
This is the kind of nerdy channel my wife
cooking.
loves, and that's a compliment. Absolutely, it was cooking. What?
That's cool. How'd you find us?
Megan's wife's lasagna recipe. That is dope.
Awesome.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Nick.
Dope.
Right? Yep.
I was like, this is the kind of nerdy channel my wife loves. Like that was a compliment, by the way.
I took it absolutely.
I took this one,
man. Give it a follow.
Although we don't like nerds here, so
we
I
don't
take
take
that out there.
Nerds.
I am going to go to the
lasagna jelly
right there,
and
I am going to do alcohol detoxification and to turn into ATP. Bang. Ooh, a follow. Shamanism. I want to say shenanigans. That's not true. Shamanism. I'm gonna get.
That's a cool thing to live stream. That's badass.
That is, I think cooking's becoming bigger on Twitch. That's awesome. I love this live cooking. Sure. That's so cool.
I'm gonna go to the cytoplasm.
Well, thank you. Anyone else enjoyed it, please feel free to give us a follow. This is awesome. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it.
Enzyme synthesis.
Synthesizing an enzyme?
Baby, I synthesized my own enzyme in my own cell today. You take 1 ATP and 2 proteins. You're gonna give me 3 points.
Woo! Yep. All I know is that my cell's the best, girl.
I'm gonna go right there.
Whoa, you're Golgi apparatusing right now?
Golgi apparatus like that.
Oh, yeah. So I think this is good.
Put that little green guy right there. I got a plan.
Dude. Oh, you got a plan?
I got a plan.
You know what? I got a plan. Straight lipids. Dropping straight lipids on it.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get more ATP because I'm out and I just feel like I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get 3 lipids.
3 lipids, girl. Let's make a
Finish this.
sexy ass R&B song.
All right.
That's about boop, boop, boop. Iwaki. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Iwaki, for that follow. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is awesome.
Yeah. Fam. What you doing, sir?
I'm making some protein hormone receptors.
What?
So now every time anyone else makes protein hormones, I get healthy.
Thank you for them 2 puntos.
Oh, I see.
Bang.
Oh. So if you can kind of diversify early, you can make it where you're just going to collect on everyone else's business the whole game.
Yeah.
But then if you go deep into one, you get that bonuses. Oh, that's true. Okay, I think that's all of us.
That is the end of the round.
What bit bowls do you guys have? They're awesome. These are the ones from BGG, from Board Game Geek. We have big ones, but we almost never use the big ones. They're kind of too big, honestly. And then we have these small ones, and they're super cool because they lay flat, which is awesome.
Yeah, for storage and stuff, you can just put them into your own games and stuff like that.
They're very cool.
They're way cool. Yeah, and they're super cheap. Just like what's this material?
Silicon?
Vinyl?
Silicon, yeah, vinyl, yeah.
So you can use them as pot holders.
Squishy deliciousness. And yeah, they're super cheap and stuff. They're cool. Board Game Geek's like coming up on like
their
these
little stores. Dope, yeah.
Yeah, these little component upgrades and stuff. It's pretty rad. So
indeed,
give them a shout. Give them a check.
Chalby said, "Hey brothers, was the site you used for your top 100 Pub Meeple? Yes, it was Pub Meeple.
So they used to do mine today because snow days are boring.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think y'all are beyond snow days. You guys are just in like
what's up, Diz?
Everything going to try to kill you.
Yeah. Everything's going to try to kill you. Indeed.
How many days does it have to snow for the school to stop being like...
We had this conversation on Monday.
They have
got to come in.
Yeah, they have built-in days.
Yeah.
They expect a certain amount of days to happen, snow days wise. And then if they go beyond that, it's not so much they force you to come in, they start tacking days on the end of the year. Because they have to get to their 181 or whatever it is. Yeah.
Guys, we have Nucleus Boost. So first person to go here, bang, extra mRNA. Ooh. That is so lit.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
So this is an awesome game. Yeah. I feel like I could actually get a little science course fresh out of this. I'm learning more. I really, honestly. I know the squiggly bit. Then you go to the other squiggly bit, and then you go to the avocado. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Jab says, I think there's a stream where Nick said he'd be okay with moving to Chicago. I've said that too before. He's like, you still down with that? It's going to be negative 40 tomorrow.
Here's the thing.
That wind chill.
I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying if I was going to move anywhere that wasn't like... No, I do want to. I'm just saying like if I was going to move anywhere that wasn't California... Yeah, it'd be Chicago. Even with the cold, like I could deal with it. I just wouldn't enjoy it.
Extra mRNA. Oh, so funny.
It's a clutch little.
What you gonna do with that,
dude? I don't even know.
What you trying to do?
My life is so dope.
My life is crazy.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get these ins on. Just spit on the board.
Did I? Maybe I did. I'm sorry if I did.
Which means I'm just touching, which is great.
I'm just excited to be.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to go to Plasma Membrane and get me some carbs. I knew I said I was going to quit them carbs, but here I am back again. Cookies.
Again.
I'm going to get that extra nuclei.
Yeah, that was probably smart.
I love Chicago, or even Hawaii, or Italy. Random, right? That is random, yeah.
I'm going to...
It's not your turn.
Did you... What?
I just went there.
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, Nick's not paying attention. I was going to snake him. What you doing, Nick?
I'm going to go to free ribosome.
I'm about to be all salty back. I'm like, I watched you go. And I'm like, oh, this is third player. I got you. I see what you're throwing down, player.
I'm going to throw in 2 mRNA and get 2 protein because gains.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn in 1 carb into all the ATP.
Wisconsin.
As much ATP as you can possibly make.
I want to move to New Zealand.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, dude.
4, 5, 6. Whoa. ATP at the wazoo.
That's crazy.
I will be happy to sell my ATP to the lowest bidder. Interesting. Okay.
So that guy, Plasma
An hour away from DC.
I just put that there. I get a green cube.
For you turn ATP. Oh, which I didn't do.
So you can turn in 2 and get 2, or 1 and get 1. That's the most you can do. This is not like this where you can turn as much as you want, or rather here. Yeah. This one you can only do that much.
Okay.
Carbohydrates are not easy to come by in the cell.
Did you turn in 2 and got 2, or did you turn in 1 got 1?
I think maybe I only had 1, so I'll do that. So then this is gone. I should have 1 more ATP, but that 2 is open.
What's up, Dessert? Said my wife loves this game. That's awesome. So far, I'm really digging it. Now that we're into it, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's fine. It's just confusing when you're reading the rule book.
Oh, yeah.
Open game for anything warm, yeah. Fire Talker said, this game feels like it's trying to put knowledge inside me, and it's making me uncomfortable. Don't let it. Don't let it. My turn? Who's
yes, sir. No, it's your turn.
I am going to... What's going on?
Oh, okay.
You tell me.
Interesting. Carbs are hard to come by, I see.
Cytoplasm. I'm going to turn in enzyme. I'm going to turn in these 2 proteins because gains, and then 1 ATP. I'm going to get 3 health. Lit.
I am going to go to the alcohol detoxification steroid hormone synthesis.
Nice.
And I'm going to put 3 of these bad mamma jammas around her.
Whoa. Your life is crazy.
Oh, wait, I'm going to do 2. I'm sorry.
Dang, your life is less crazy.
It's slightly less crazy. I'm about this rough life.
Dang, dude. Roughness.
Chaperson said, I showed my wife Ambi's
into
vlog of the Dice Tower
protein.
cruise, thinking she'd watch 5 minutes. It turns out she watched 30 minutes of it and wants to go next year. I'm positive the cult is 90% responsible. Yeah,
That makes sense.
Although I want to go too. I'm like, super want to go.
What?
Oh, it's me. Oh, lordy ass. I'm going to go, boom. Steroid hormone receptors?
You are the worst.
Oh,
I
yeah,
should have
there you
skipped
go.
your turn, man. I should have just skipped your turn. I know it's not
Because I'm
legal,
engaging
strictly.
the chat?
No, because I wanted that.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
you paid attention at the wrong time.
Oh, free hugs. All cold here, no snow. That's the worst.
That's not even fun.
Yeah, it's not even like festive. It's just like, this just sucks.
No, this version does not come with the virus expansion. I think in the second edition, they separated them because it jacked up the price of the base game because the expansion just came in it. So now they've separated them to keep the base game price
Wait, so
down.
there is a virus expansion?
Yeah, it's a virus expansion. By the way,
Oh, cool.
everyone wants to know, there is this entire
I thought we were saying
booklet
we're going to play the game viral after this, but there's like literally
of virus
stuff with-
expansion, yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, by the way, this, if you want to know why all these things happen,
That is awesome.
this tells you exactly,
Love
like,
it.
the summary of the human cell. So, just BT dubs, it's in here. And
Cheryl.
this is the virus expansion.
Cold. When the air hurts your face.
Just straight hurts your face.
Just gives you a headache.
I was in Vegas a few weekends ago, and it was so cold.
Yeah.
Dude.
It was cold,
yeah.
and it was raining, and it was like, this is not this place.
Yeah.
Right?
This is bizarro. This is not right at all.
Beep, whoop!
Beep.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, this is not what I signed on for at all. Do, 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 do. Boop. 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 Bop.
Whoa. Lots of alcohol.
Bop.
Whoa.
It's Party City
Bop.
right here.
Party City dudes.
And then for the event, respiration boost. +1.
Okay.
Anus. What?
I wouldn't know.
No one knows because my life is dope. What? What?
My life is the sickest.
What?
Oh, interesting. I want to do a lot.
Nucleus.
I know.
Yeah, it gets. It's tough. It's kind of tough having to start like over again with each new thing. Why is protein so tight? You know?
Why is protein so
lit? Remember the word is ass? The word is still ass, by the way. I still say ass just as much.
Yeah, listen here. Zen Banana Slug seems like the one on the
6.
cruise. His first time cruiser, and everyone was so cool.
That's what it seems like.
I want to go on that cruise real bad. What?
I was going to give you a fiver.
Very shot.
Just because we were running out, and I was like, where are they going? Oh, that's right. This is why we have these.
Don't know about them.
Don't
Don't know if I like it, man.
I'm gonna go to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. I'm gonna get 3 lipids. Jealous.
Dag.
I love
I'm
nerds.
gonna go to the plasma membrane and do 2 of those to get 2 carbs. 2 carbs.
You get this guy for free.
Yeah.
Get some of that alcohol detox.
Dude, you're an alcoholic, okay?
You got.
Look,
Your cell's like drinking
I'm
Jaeger
living,
on
I'm
the
living
weekends.
life. I'm living life.
Okay. Ever heard the
Don't
word
even-
YOLO? This is the
live.
YOLO plasmic
He's just
reticulum.
living
Okay,
your truth, dude.
this is my life, dude.
Um,
I'm gonna go here to the rough endoplasmic
man,
reticulum.
that's rough.
I'll put one down with my vesicle discs, and I'll turn in a blick. I'm gonna get a red protein right there.
question.
What?
So in the Golgi apparatus, you can put either yellow or greens on?
Yes.
And this one's just yellow?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go here. So I can do this.
Yes.
Plow, plow.
And they say this is confusing. This does not mean you can change a green to a yellow. It just means you can either put a yellow or a green on there.
Okay.
Well, I guess like this spot's differentiated because this is the only place you can do...
Yeah, that's where you have to start with those cards. Because they always tell you where you have to start.
All right.
Which again, scientifically is like that's where it actually... You can't be like, I'm going to the Golgi apparatus early, Mom! And they're like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Quick question, Shea Bay. Can you read the goals? Because I cannot read them. I don't actually know what they do.
So we have 4 goals. They're pretty similar. So steroid hormones gain an additional 2 points for each steroid hormone you completed this game. Does that count at the end of the game?
Yes, all that's end game scoring.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So I think if you have a feeling you're going to get a lot, you can probably claim
So if you go to
early.
those goals first, you get 3 points right off the bat.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's all end game scoring.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I'm going to go like this.
Cool. So 3.
Boost.
Can you read the other ones, though?
Proteins. So this is the same thing, but for proteins, additional 2 points for that. We've got cell production, get an additional 1 point for each cell component card you completed this game. Just all
That's like-
of
was
these
that like the
cards.
card
These are cell
thing?
component cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
period?
every card that you do, and then enzymes, additional 2 points for each enzyme you complete.
Okay. I'm guessing there's only like 5 or 6, I think 3 or 4, maybe more cards. I think they're mostly like that. Those
Yeah.
right there.
You were taking good points. Like we sound wicked smart right now. So if you just want to play this at a cafe and people are like, "Dang, those dudes are some scientists, but they don't know we're just playing a board game in here," and there's like, "Yeah, I got to tell you the matriculum and all that and the mitosis." It's just really getting down. It's like, dang, Golgi apparatus. I got to get me one of those, man. Like a Bentley or something.
DJ said, I had the collector's edition of Cytosis. Instead of cubes, the resources are shaped like macromolecules, and they're also screen printed with the molecule makeup. That's tight. That's pretty cool.
That's
Not gonna lie.
Pretty
That's pretty
badass. Okay, let's see.
Imagine, right? Because I was asking Shay to read.
Yeah, I was tired of being last.
2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, oh, that's right. You did that. Yeah.
Makes
Wait,
sense.
What was I gonna do? What was I need to do?
No,
Something
probably
for
do
this?
your turn.
Oh shit!
See what I did?
I did.
It's a bit
Oh
salty.
my gosh! Oh my god, the
Whoa,
Golgi
whoa.
apparatus.
Oh man, your Golgi's apparatus, dude.
Your Golgi is so.
Dang, you know Golgi apparatus.
And I'm gonna put on a lipid.
Lipid.
Just one little lipid.
God,
Your lipid's drunk, man.
your lipids are freaking drunk, dude.
I'm gonna go to plasma membrane because I'm a freaking adult, and I'm gonna turn in some steroid hormones.
God, roid it up.
So I got 3 of these lipids and a carb. Tagging on because sometimes you gotta.
That's just 9 straight points.
Yeah.
Dang.
Can you give me 1 ATP back? Do you have a little something to collect on that? Is that what
I don't. I got protein. When you make proteins, I get some points on that.
Wow.
Now here's going to be a question because I made a mistake. And put too many proteins on that little circle there.
Yeah. What? happens?
So,
We're gonna play nice where he
Questions.
just gets it back.
I guess. I mean, you had the resource, so it's not like you. If you didn't put enough, I think that would be a bigger issue.
yeah.
Then if you put too many, go ahead and take it back. That's fine. I don't know the official rule for that, but whatever.
Ooh, Adventures in Board Gaming. Take this to a testing lab.
That would be cool. It would be really cool to like take this to like a college campus where they do that and be like, hey, let's play this. Da da da. I don't know if that'd be fine, but like it'd be cool to do that.
really cool.
Sorry.
Swung a little wide. Whoa! No.
All right, so I play me another protein hormone receptor,
Thank
which
you.
I believe gives me 1.
Yeah,
and
it gives
also,
you 1,
And
yes.
also 4.
So 1.
It gives
Oh, because
so-
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, yeah.
And then
now-
+1.
So now, next time someone makes one of these, both those cards will trigger. So you'll get 4 points.
Oh, I see the engine building.
So like, yeah, you can,
Oh,
it's cool. The engine you can start kind of building.
snap.
So it's one of the things like if you get one of these cards, you're like, well, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna give Shay 4 points. So you start like,
Yeah, that's.
because I'm on the east side of the cell. I don't mess around west.
Wow.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
And then Shay Bay's gonna be
That's
first.
Shay baby. So that means
That's what they call me.
That's
what they call me. No, literally no.
Shay.
But I'm okay with it.
Like Shay Bay. It's my favorite way to
Shay
refer
Bay.
to you.
Hey, Shay Bay.
Take your vesicle disc.
I
don't want your freaking vesicles near me.
That hurts.
DJ Falls.
Ooh, Free Hugs making a good point, by the way. Says the mind in an elevator would be the beast mode awkwardness.
Just staring at everybody. That's awesome.
Playing cards.
Thank you, anonymous
They were
gifter,
like,
for the.
I'm going to leave this
gifted
elevator full of Blue Man
sub.
group over here, freaking me out.
Freaking me out, everybody. Yes, thank you for that gifted sub, anonymous person, DJ. And again, thank you for answering questions that we have. Now we're in it, it's pretty easy, but yeah, it's okay. New event, by the way. We are
Zen Banasluck saying we should take this to LA County General Hospital. That'd be too funny if you did like a soap opera. People are like, people are dying. This is not a sanitary device.
It's like,
Get
like
out
doing
of
like
here.
spinal surgery. We're just in a corner being like, freaking Golgi apparatus bullshit. Just,
Hey, don't forget that Golgi apparatus, Doc. All right.
God.
Jeez.
Smooth ER boost.
Yeah.
Add one more lipid. Shebe, what you doing, boo?
Question. That is a question.
That is the question of all
That
questions.
is
That's a question.
a question. I think I need me some carbs. Look, I got a run coming up. I'm carb loading.
Don't do it, man. It's just you think you're going to start, then you're going to be able to stop after the run, and no. You're
Sure
not.
did shuffle these.
I carb load. like no other. It's
I'm
cool.
still after
It's
Nick.
cool.
Okay. Good, Nick. What you got?
Oh, you got you.
What you got?
I'm gonna go. Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Here it goes.
I'm going to go to the nucleus. Nucleus.
Nuke anus.
Who's going to go? Who is that guy?
Don't went to the
I
bathroom,
hate
dude.
that
Straight. Don't went to the bathroom last week. He was straight nuke anus, dude. After a bad day at Chipotle. Until May said, "You kids are slaying it." Thank you, Until May. I appreciate that.
Question.
Yeah.
First off, statement. No one wants to hear about your nuke anus.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with having been a nuke
Hey,
anus.
dude, no one wants to experience it either, but I didn't stop my Wednesday from happening. All right.
And now
what you got?
Another question. I need to place here to do the alcohol detox, or can I place it up here, or is this only to get?
No, this is
just
to get
getting
this.
it.
This is the spot to do that.
All right, so I don't get that extra lipid.
Nah.
I'm doing just a little bit of alcohol detox.
Nah, man.
Just a little bit. Of
You ain't
alcohol
going to
detox.
smooth ER for no lipid.
I'm not going to detox. Can't make me go. Yes, I just
it.
wanted to.
No, that's good.
Cytosis.
Yeah, lipid synthesis.
All right, so give me 1 health, please, for my alcohol detoxification.
Dang, dude. Hey, man, I appreciate you getting
Hey, man,
back to
stay on
it.
that wagon,
Respect,
baby.
man.
Stay on that wagon, all right?
Hey, man, God bless.
Man, rest in peace.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
It's your turn. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the plasma membrane.
Please, ma.
I did a steroid hormone receptor, which I think helps my
2 points for me. Keep me in the front. Blah. Blah, blah.
play up. And then I'm gonna get 3 points.
Paid up. Blah. I'm gonna go here and get me an enzyme.
Wow.
Right there. Coming to me.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go right here. Get some more alcohol detox.
How much
You gotta drink
alcohol detox do you actually
life
need?
You took the thing I
terrible
wanted, so
and
now I
sad.
have to turn to alcohol. You
terrible and
happy?
sad.
Are you happy?
I'm not happy.
Yeah.
Steroids.
Oh, really? You on that shit? Man.
You on this? Shit?
I'm worried.
I'm disappointed.
Sorry, I have to turn in one.
I'm
What's
gonna go
everyone doing right now? Talk to us.
What's this about? This is just the first player symbol? What's that about?
Let me double check it.
I don't
No,
pay- do I need to
I think
pay?
you might get an ATP, or you may have to pay an ATP. Let me see. I'm not sure.
That is a good question.
I don't remember.
There's some ATP symbol. Maybe
Maybe you can wait.
Maybe it's you get that or the goal marker? No. I think it's you get that, because that is the same shape as one of these, isn't it? Isn't that what this is?
It is, yeah, literally, like, it's just a little...
If a player places on the laureates in biology, take the first player marker and then choose to do one of the following: place 1 goal marker on an available goal card, or collect 1 ATP.
I'm going on the goal. Cool. I was hoping for both. That'd be sweet, but hey.
You remove 2 events at random again. Yeah, there's only 10.
Always get what you want.
Get, always get.
Going right
My
there.
vesicles are still on the table. What?
Question. If it goes cytoplasm, I'm doing enzyme synthesis. Can I do 2 at once? If I had it like that? But if I had it like that.
I don't think so. You can turn it 1.
If I had it like that.
What if I had it? But what if I had it?
So
like
much
that?
protein.
So much straight.
Protein. Don't worry, I'll be putting some carbs in there too. It's cool.
Dude, it's all good, me.
Guys, my vesicles have not been on the table.
Always good. What you
Like, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to put your vesicles on the table.
Dude,
I'm not gonna
sometimes
stop you.
you just got to put your vesicles on the table.
Hey man, if you want to blow this career right up before we even get it going, that's your business, man.
Craig, we made a lot of jokes about vesicles.
I'm gonna ditch the carbs to get some ATP.
You got this carb protein, man.
This is a twice weekly injection I get. My ATP, ditching the carbs, shredded by March. Shredded. We are just getting our science on so hardcore.
I was thinking, would people be interested in audiobook versions of rulebooks? If you're an auditory learner, maybe.
I think there are probably
I'm not
people who would
learner.
absolutely do well with that.
Yeah. It'd be cool. Yeah, it just depends on your learning style. Because, what, there's like three. There's like visual learning, auditory learning, and kinetic learning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think
there's probably more, yeah.
I think there are definitely a small percentage of people who would highly benefit from that. But I think for the most part, hearing the dryness of a rule book, spoken out loud, is not as good as hearing someone teach a game or something like that.
Like what you do is better because it's accompanied with the visuals and stuff, and your monotone. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you're just hearing, I guess. Right, cool. I guess. Cool. One thing it would be, guess, if it's only auditories, if you have your headphones on and you're setting up the board and stuff, you don't want to have to look at a screen or something. But by seeing the thing and I can hold the thing in front of me, it helps me a lot. So I don't know. For
me, I am not an auditory learner. It's just personally, it's just I
Chris
don't
Bay,
learn
right
much.
there. Boom! I would love audiobooks of rule books.
See,
I'm sure there would be an audience for it. Absolutely,
probably. Yeah, there definitely would. It just depends on what kind of learner you are. I'm much more kinetic. I learn by doing. That's why I like reading rule books. I can read it myself. I can pull out stuff and do it. But also watching rules videos, I can't retain it. It's just because I'm not a visual.
I like rules videos. They help me out a little bit. Yeah.
They help me out if I need clarifications. But if I'm trying to learn a game by watching, it just doesn't sit. It doesn't stop in my mind.
Shalvarsad makes a good point. He said he's giving us an out. He says, "Hey, I was thinking if you'd end up not liking this game, we can send it back to Shalvarsad, and he'll send us our 10th copy of Wingspan."
Hey man!
Oh sweet! I haven't gotten one of those copies of Wingspan.
Yeah,
we have all the copies until March. We're just gonna sit here hoarding who wants some.
The reason there's a second printing coming is you guys have all the copies. Apparently,
we took all the copies.
Go on, take your stuff off the board, peoples.
Take your stuff off the dang board, dude.
Ooh, yeah, always ain't as fun.
So will this go away now? Because no one did go to the lipids, to the lipid center.
Ain't nobody brought them lipids.
Lipids are stupid.
Lipids,
all right, reduce ATP costs. So all these are one less.
Oh yeah,
love it.
God bless, man. It's delicious.
Well, if anyone out there is liking what you're seeing, please feel free to hit that heart in the top right corner over there.
It'll give you a quick, free, fun follow, and you'll get notifications when we go live.
It's true.
People seem to be liking what they're doing. I mean, we got people who's I came in last time and just stuck around. That's how everyone did. They're like, I like ya. Okay, so I'm first. No, I'm not. No, wait. You always get the first player that you choose something. So I am still first player,
yes.
right?
You are not first player.
Copy. I'm going to turn in some ATP. You know what, guys? I've got a back-forth relationship with these carbs. I'm back on the carbs. Give me the carbs. I'm on the bread. This cell is a cinnamon roll.
Okay.
I got a plan, guys.
Whoa. I don't like when you have a plan because it's usually bad for me.
Nah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and
I didn't have to play that because these are cheaper this round. My plan does involve points. I will let you know that.
Bam!
Oh.
Bam! 1, 2, 3. Also, this is a very nice token. I like it.
So we're nice.
What's your favorite board game store in LA? Hi, Rosie. What's up?
All 4 of these mRNAs is going to become pure lean protein, babies.
The one nearby our place is called Paper Hero Games. That place is great. There's a place out in Pasadena called Game Empire that's pretty darn good.
Yep.
Emerald Knights, which is over in Burbank, is a great store. There's also a lot of little stores, but those are probably my 3 favorite in the LA area. Personally.
Been to Game Empire, it's a great store. Yeah, it's a nice big store. Store.
Lots of big play area, which is nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the Valley, check out Paper Hero Games. Paper Hero, honestly, is great.
Put some carbs to work.
Put those carbs.
Look, you need to balance your protein and carbs.
Anus apparatus.
Do you though, or do you just ignore carbs altogether? Go pure protein all the time with no scientific consultation at all. No?
None.
Am I being crazy right now? I'm sorry. Am I being
Zen,
crazy?
where in the world do you live? I'm guessing either Ohio or Morocco. Feeling one of those two. Rosie, what are you doing? Why do you love me?
What are you doing right now? Guys, I'm all about enzyme synthesis. So I'm going to turn in 2 of my reds and a carb. Again, I don't hang on to the carbs for too long. I use it as fuel and get it right out. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
I live in D.C. area, but I'm from Pasadena. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you know Game Empire.
Yeah, you know what's up, you local, dude.
I'm going to go to this plasma membrane.
You straight local, dude.
Turn
DC
in
area.
some
and 2 ATP.
protein for this protein hormone right here. It has me 8 health on its own. Plus 2 receptors gives me 10 health.
Cheers! That's only for protein receptors. It's like those exact cards.
Wait, what?
So though you get the extra 2 points for protein hormone receptors.
I think that these are just like
they're more just straight.
I thought it was just like every time a red happens.
Let me double check. I don't think so though. I'm pretty sure it's just those exact cards.
I'm curious. I could see both being very true. Because these are always worth so much more. I mean, I figured that was a trade-off, but also then he could really start going just all one thing, all red, all blue.
Actually, I might be wrong. Hold on.
So, I got 1 more point coming to me. Jealous? Yeah. Go back to California all the time. Zem and Aslug, righteous. Right on. You have to let us know next time you're in town. The author of Oz says, how is this? I've heard mixed feedback about it. I quite like it.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
It's fun.
It does have an interesting movement. Like it's like the what you're talking about, the pick up and deliver kind of mechanic to it. So you know what's coming in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I dig it so far. It's interesting. I mean, we're starting to see this whole thing about comboing stuff together, and like that, I can start to see getting better with how you can just make it so you're making money off of everything.
All right, so we've been doing this a bit wrong.
Well, hi man, it wouldn't be the Brother Smith if we went.
So they need to mark this better because this is not clear at all. So protein hormone receptors only score points when protein hormone cards are finished, not when other protein hormone receptors are done.
Oh,
gotcha.
Well, that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah, but they should mark that down here. It's just red. Like it needs to say, I don't know, it needs to be marked better than that. And the same goes for steroid hormone receptors.
I should get 1 more point for this, and you should get a bonus point right now for your thing.
Yeah, so I'm getting 2 points for playing this, but I also got 1 point when I played this, and I already had this down.
So just net 1
Yeah,
right
net,
now to make it. So you're going to get 9 right now.
I'm going to go down 2 then.
Yeah.
Although now I'll go up 2 again because you just played. Sorry, because you just played that
exactly.
one. Okay.
7, 8,
Okay,
9.
so that's what it is. That would be nice if they marked that a little better.
Help
but
the other thing.
It makes sense. You're like, okay, that makes sense. But okay, so that's how it is.
Yeah, Author Boss, we're just happy
My
to have you
apologies
here.
for that.
That's okay. We're off.
I would not have gotten this card if I know that. Author of Oz.
Wow.
Rosie is preparing for a meeting tomorrow and watching The Office, eating candy. You know, thug life. God, you just have the best life.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Abtrubed, for that gifted sub. Author of Oz, you're part of the fam now. You know it. We know it.
Fam.
You know it. We know it. Girl.
Girl.
Well, more to hear, so I'm gonna then turn in this steroid hormone receptor card.
Receptors.
It's gonna be 2 proteins, 1 lipid,
Okay.
2 ATP, and for health.
I'm gonna go here and get steroid hormone. Since we have that reduced cost, I will get an ATP for that.
I'm going to go here.
Bros, hit me about
Put them
Dice Tower
cards
West.
to work.
Gotta do
Give
a
me 6.
bit. Okay, you got it, Japs.
What is it? Boys hit me up about Dice Tower West. Gotta do a bit.
Gotta do a bit.
Craxton, so at this point, do you maintain the normal scoring or switch the way it should be? When we mess up, we just finish the game with the mess up. In this case, it was pretty easy.
We were
to finish.
able to like quickly track.
It depends.
But
Sometimes we're like, okay, we're gonna play it this way this time, but we know we're playing wrong, and then it depends on the game. This game was pretty easy just to go back and fix
like,
up.
oh, okay, we fixed
It's cool. But I totally agree. Most times, we usually just play out the game. Yeah. Like we were playing Power Grid the other day. It turns out I was cheating the entire game, but I didn't know it. And then we're like, okay, well, this one we're going to keep playing out this way because we're 3/4 of the way through the game. They're like, there's no point going back. DJ,
you missed us having questions, but we got them sorted out.
Yeah.
We were messing up how the receptors work. It's not that they bonus.
They don't bonus receptors.
Correct.
But they bonus other hormones.
Yeah, so like steroid hormone receptors only score points when steroid hormone cards get played, not when other receptors get played. We messed that up.
Jab's talking about we gotta do like a sketch.
Oh yeah,
hell of it.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
You don't think we're not? You think we're not?
Shay's gonna be there. It's gonna be
your
great.
face to Dice Tower West on our shirts. Yeah, we are doing that. So yeah. Cool. Jabs plus Bros Murph equals brilliance. Absolutely, could not agree more. I'm out of action.
Thanks, Roll Fanders.
I think it's you, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're the last player.
Okay, I gotta figure out.
I'm gonna go here and get ATP because I ain't got no ATP.
Pow.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, get those gray flasks. I'm like, I'm gonna do that every turn. I'm like, I have not had the ATP to do that. That is a lot.
So much.
But I've thought on this last turn, I was thinking it would have been nice to have the ATP to have done that. So,
Yeah.
Live and learn.
Now the question is, does the winner get an asterisk on their victory? That to me depends on how big the mistake was. If it's like a big
with Power Grid, like Nick beat me soundly, but it was with a pretty significant thing we got wrong, which was my bad. I didn't explain it well enough. So in that one, we just call that game a wash. We're like, no one. I mean, I technically won. Like no one. This really one, since we were able to quickly correct it, whoever wins will be like that's straight up. Like we corrected everything. We all have the right points now. So it depends. And
also I mean, we are not the most competitive people. So also when I say you win, you get an asterisk.
Nah.
That's just a joke for me. Because I don't care too much.
Well, because especially for me, some people log their plays and they log who won something. I don't do that, so I'm like,
I'm not logging. So
I don't know. Blue course. Yeah, we're gonna be like, oh yeah, so you won.
Yeah, it's excuse me.
Yeah, depends.
Oh my gosh, people, we have a glucose transporter boost.
What?
Hell yeah!
Dang, straight up carbs. Now in this one, is it if you go here and here, you don't? Is it you can pay a third ATP?
Let me double check that.
Or is it just you're going to get a bonus card for the price of one less?
And Jeff Riffy, it's 95% certain, but I should be at DC Dice Tower West.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now this one, the boost is just the first person to go there gets that extra resource. So it's not you'd have to pay.
So you can come here and pay
you would just get one and you get two essentially is what it is. So free hugs. Did you read that one already?
I'm sorry.
Free hugs.
No.
So you guys make MeepleCon most years. Any chance you could do a Q&A for Dice Tower West newbies?
Sure.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to.
We're going to be doing. Do we have the date for that in February?
I think so.
We're going to be doing our Patreon Q&A on YouTube. Everyone's welcome to, whether or not you're a patron. Either here just during one of our streams or at that time would be a great time to talk all about what we expect. We might have a little more information about something we might be doing there. But yeah, we're happy to answer. I mean, it's kind of different now, so we're to a degree going to be in the dark, but I think it's going to be pretty similar in terms of vibe and all that. So if you have any questions right now, free hugs, drop them down. And
Monday the 18th.
Monday the 18th of February will be that live Q&A as well.
The President's Day? Or is it the day before President's Day?
Is it President's Day? It probably is President's Day. Can you check that out? It should be on the thing if it's a holiday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so on President's Day.
That may change. I mean, it's not
it might
in stone. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, feel free to drop them down anytime. What you gonna do, Nicholas?
Yes, anytime you want. I'm
curious now.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
10 and 2. I'm gonna get steroid hormones.
I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna pay the 1 ATP and grab the 2 carbs and save me some stuff. I don't know. Carbs seem valuable, incredibly valuable.
Go here. We put this, get the cell production, get an additional point for each cell component card you completed this game. Now, does this count as a cell component card that I completed this game? It is a cell component card. Yeah. I got it.
I think it's.
Let me double check.
Oh, because let me double check.
I didn't complete it. I just got it.
Let me see.
So that's a question.
That's the only one that's come up this game.
I'm going to be doing that, and I will be taking that first player token, that gigantic cell. This is a pretty cool first player token, by the way.
It's pretty.
I really like it.
I don't. Most first player tokens are functional but boring. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because it's just like what we're playing on the whole thing.
Yeah.
In a cell and
yeah.
Groovy. Good play. I gotta. I don't suppose I can go twice on the same goal and score it twice. That'd be lit.
Macromolecule cards are not considered completed cards for endgame scoring.
That's only one different.
Yeah, because you didn't really complete that.
Yeah,
as much
that's
as you
right.
just, yeah, exactly. That's very good point. Very good point. Yes, they are not. Is it back to me? Sorry, no. It's
yeah, it is. Okay.
So while Nick's thinking, Free Hug says, I'm stuck in Vegas until Monday in the AM. How quick do things wind down on Sunday? The last couple of years, it's early-ish. Whatever stuff for sale will be done by like noon.
Real quick, yeah.
If it follows kind of like what it's been in the past in Dice Tower West, the library will be open probably till like 2 or 3. It might push a little bit later, but pretty much. I do think the area will be available though. For the rest of the day.
If it's anything like Dice Tower, we also don't
Dice
really know.
Tower, like the area was available, just the library
True,
closed.
but this, I mean, this technically also is the first Dice Tower West, so like I would assume it's going to be the same.
Yeah.
But their hotel they're at now may be like, nope, noon. It's I mean, we don't really know. My guess is, like Mike said, there will be some area open until
and
whenever
there will be
on
other
Sunday.
people staying until Monday.
Yes.
So like there will be people to play games with. It just probably will be that you can't rent stuff from the library anymore. Stuff like
that'll
that.
probably
I'd
close
say
down
bring
like
a couple
noon.
games, you know. But that's the cool
yeah.
thing is like there's stuff going on in Vegas and like we're gonna be probably taking off that day, but it might not be till later. So Nick will probably be in Vegas because he has to go to Gamma the next day. So hang out with Nick.
I might be going that night. I don't know. Yeah,
and
we'll
I'm probably
see.
not going to be rushing out. So like we can all hang and stuff. But
yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Scheiße, hata.
Convention at Rosie's house, hosted by Chaz and Rosie. Mike and Nick invited. There'll be snacks, beverages, board games, and family bonding. Tickets are free.
Enzymes. We're going to turn in 2 of these proteins
love
and
it.
2 ATP.
Give me some liquids.
Pow to get 3 healthy.
Shafwack.
Now this is endgame, right? All this little bit? It's just
Yes.
endgame.
Yes.
Okay, like an extra bonus. Cool. Copy that.
Yeah, so you can actually stack them this way so you can see what sets you have.
Ooh, that's a good point.
They suggest you do it that way. Right
got
hand
shit.
man, what's up? Hi, Ambi.
Yo.
Yo.
All right, I knew what I was going to do. I did it real quick. Nick, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to
That
turn in
nucleus?
1.
Okay, the mRNA.
No, I'm gonna turn in 2. Boom. I'm going to get 2 carbohydrates.
I'm going to Lipid Town.
Restoration Games was tweeting about some news dropping at Gamma. I'm excited for what it is. We are too. Do you know what it is? Do we know what it is? We obviously can't say it, but like, do you know what that is?
I have a pretty good idea of what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We might know what it is. We're also not privy to most of that information.
Here's the thing. Just say you know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Yeah.
TI5.
So nice. Pow, pow.
Bringing it back.
I'd love it if they just restore a game that is still popular. We're restoring first edition. Trust.
Yeah. TI3 still big. TI4 just hit. TI6. You're like, wait, what about 5? Nah.
The
dude.
iPhone strategy.
Fool.
We're skipping 9.
Yeah. Boom.
Straight to X.
So back to me.
Yeah.
Smoothie R.
Cooler. Oh, you don't
Physical discs.
Smoothie R, dude.
Lipids. I said lipids.
Lipids. I'm gonna turn in a carb for 6 of this.
I'm flying. I'll be gameless and have to be back on Sunday. There'll be people around. Free hugs. Don't worry about it. You'll be able to
hugs.
find people to game with. No problem.
Bring pocket some rolling rights, man. That's all I gotta do.
Right, hey man. So what a colorful game you have. Yeah, this game is very vibrant. It's pretty and it looks really good from this top down.
Pops.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And free hugs. Yeah, we'll definitely have some stuff because we're driving. At least out. Nick's again staying and flying, but I'm driving home.
Yeah.
So, there was some stuff. We'll bring some games.
Chopper said it's Project Blue. I think that's the one we know of.
I think so.
I think that's the one we know of. Yes, if it is that one though, super excited.
Yes.
I gotta imagine it's that one.
What you doing,
All right,
Shay?
I'm just doing something simple.
Andy
put this
is going
guy
to be live
here.
streaming an 18XX game on Saturday for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Snap. What time, Ambi?
Yeah, seriously, I want to check that
That's
out.
awesome.
Other said, I enjoy that the board is arranged vertically. Not many boards are. I agree. And
I was going to ask at the start of this, what do we think of portrait mode boards?
Nope.
Not made of the portrait stuff.
That's a metagame minute right there. Nope. I hate them.
Do you have
this
one?
one?
Do you have one? Have you made one about that? Or?
No, I haven't. We should.
We should.
This
I'm
board is
50-50 on it.
pretty small.
Yes.
So this isn't too bad. But like take Champions of Midgard, the board is huge.
It's
and
one of the biggest boards in board gaming, and then
it doesn't work. Like, and on top of that, we have the game mat. The game mat's like 4 feet long.
We had to play it sideways, which is like, I mean, you guys are reading sideways. It's not the end of the world, but it's just like,
yes,
you know.
I hate portrait mode board games. I'm so sorry to rain on your parade, Author of Oz, but I do not like them at all.
I like this size though because it is cool that it's
this
different.
is not bad.
This is man.
This is not bad.
Viral, same thing. It's portrait, but it's pretty big stuff. Are we all? Yeah,
I
good.
did it.
Done. Yep. Sweet. Recovering. Sliding. Get your stuff, my dude.
Author of Oz make a good point. He said, I like them, and here's why. If you have a horizontal board, 2 players on the other side of the table have to see the whole thing upside down. With portrait mode, everyone's on the side, so it's equal ground. That is true.
You sit here. That's very.
That is true.
Point. I'm sure that was part of the thinking.
I'll be the upside down person. I always orient boards away from me anyway because I'm usually the teacher. And so like I've gotten so used to reading upside down that I can read upside down really fast at this point. Like, so I still hate them. So that's a very good point though.
I also play I played Eldritch Horror a couple days ago, and I love it. And it's a very big board, it's very wide. And what I do, and I have a table not quite as wide as this, but about as wide. And so we just set it up like this. So we're both like me and my the person I'm playing with are both looking at it sideways.
Yeah.
So that we don't have to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect that.
Totally.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was like, just need a board with half it's facing one way and half it's facing the other way. That would be
That'd
cool.
be cool.
That'd be
Yeah.
these?
It'd probably have to be a 2-player game, huh?
Sure.
One of these just now?
I just put it there.
So this is a new one.
Yeah.
We got the same. Boost.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing twice? All right.
Making sure.
Ooh.
A lot of 2-player games are kind of oriented that way, but that would be very interesting. I love it.
In that case, start things off. Grab this guy.
See, I prefer reading upside down than sideways.
And grab him.
I probably agree. Diz, I probably agree.
Rather have upside down sideways? I don't.
I'm just so used to it at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with either, but I'd probably rather be sideways.
Yeah,
personally.
I would agree. For sure.
Easier to read. Even if it's
Hormones.
easy enough to read upside down. Why not? Enzymes! Probably shouldn't be taking on too many new projects, but hey.
We have
Goldie.
2 more rounds after this round.
We got time.
And turn one of these carbs in.
Gold Janus.
Gold genius. I'm gonna get some DNA, mRNA.
Yeah,
nucleus, baby. Nucleus, baby.
I don't want you guys judging me.
I'm judging.
I need to detoxify some alcohol.
Dude, I'm so judging
Listen
you
here,
right
dude.
now.
It's not that we judge you.
so
It's that
hard.
we're worried about you, man.
It just sounds like judgment. I'm feeling judgment, is all.
Yeah, well, if you were such an alcoholic.
Give me a health, please. All right.
Oh, so now you're healthy.
Now
I
you
get
got
some
it.
health. Yeah.
How much health?
One. Just one. I know it's not the healthiest thing I can do.
Free Hugs is like, I spend the money, then spend the time to read the rules, and then I have to play upside down. It's not fair. Just like, yeah, it's kind of true. When you're the person who's got the games, man, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
You ain't lying.
Martin?
Yes, sir.
Tis.
Be an anus. Boom. Boom. Steroid hormones.
Yay!
So 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus I have 2 steroid hormone receptors, so I'll get 2 more points. I think Mikey gets points.
I do get 2 points. Okay.
Don't y'all like the proteins, man? I thought y'all about gains.
Because you got the 2 cards. I don't want
You got 2 cards.
I got 3
You got 2 cards.
Wait, he's got 2 of you got 2 of those protein receptors. He's only got
about?
Mike's about that roid life.
Steroids.
Is Mike in dead last again? No, Mike
Nah,
is
that's
in
me.
Come on, man. I'm
a
in
sweet
place.
second place.
About to
Is my turn?
Just
Yeah,
fly
although I
ahead.
probably should get another goal.
But if you mean Mike 2.0, as you commonly refer to Shay as, yeah, he is in dead last.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold up.
Hold on, dude.
I wasn't dead last.
Come on, man.
I'm playing protein, hormone. Gets me 7 plus 2. Give me 9 health.
Can you move me up to
Oh,
Mike?
yeah, no, Mike 1.0 was dead last. Damn it.
After we say that upcoming Teotihuacan will be 4-player, I host, and I'll be upside down. There's not really an upside down in that, though. That board is kind of always, they're all facing out.
Yeah.
Everyone's upside
I
down.
guess
in
you
that
could
game.
all orient them one way no matter where they are, though.
I guess that's true.
if you want it.
But you can also always face them out so that everyone's upside down.
Oh, it does make some points. Like the game's a rondelle, so no, go upside down. What you doing, Bruin?
Um.
What you Bruin?
3. Did you guys see the villainous expansion tease? No.
I saw like on IMDb the tease. Was it like
IMDb?
Instagram?
It's like, dang, board games are getting hot.
On Instagram, but like I just saw that the pawns is welcome.
Who that though? Kelgan?
Warsmith Kelgar.
Kelgar. Ooh, good name, Warsmith. Come in the chat and say hello. Welcome to the fam.
You say like, but like, wasn't just like the little things from the original, but like I didn't see the tease bit. Like, what? How was there a hint at something I just didn't see? Or, I mean, I'm down for it. Let's go here.
Ooh.
You're asking if you guys have played Photosynthesis yet. We played that together on stream. That was a minute ago.
We
actually, it's on the list. I was like, I want to play Photosynthesis on the stream again. So I get hopefully you're available that day.
Right now?
For sure.
Well, yes. If you're the first person to do it right now.
I don't think I did that for enzymes, but hey, what are you going to do? I should be tied for first, but I'm in.
Then I didn't get the +3 for this one, I don't think.
Okay. Should we just go? Should we do them all at the end? All the +3s?
No, you're supposed to do it red then.
But I'm saying none of us have, really.
I have.
Okay.
Right.
You're the only one.
No.
Unless one of you guys moved me because I definitely didn't
move yourself. That's fine.
So
I trust you.
2, 3. So should I get 3 more for the enzymes I put down earlier?
Yeah, if you didn't do it earlier.
If you didn't do it, yeah. The first you get it right away.
Oh, all of a sudden, this is a much closer game.
Different game. When you remember how to play it right, it changes things.
Yeah.
Fun how that works.
Fun facts. Okay. And yoink. Go ahead.
Let's do this. So to sell for me. What we got as a new event?
Oh yeah, we're all done. Oh my bad.
Yeah.
Woo. We got a lot of alcohol detox coming down the pipeline.
The event is going to be extra ATP.
ATP.
So it looks like there are 3 reflections. There's red, purple, and light blue. And he said Hades for light blue. Hades needs to be in there.
Oh yeah, people said like, yeah, but I didn't notice like the colors. I'm just gonna throw these on there.
Can you give me 3 more ATP?
Yuzzle. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. It's like, so it was in the colors. I was just like, I get this must be a tease, but I couldn't tell what that would be. On the table, the original piece, no actual character pawn reveals just colors. Look like photoshopped into, not actually a picture since they didn't look the same as the other reflections. Interesting.
If it's red, purple, and light blue. What? Cruella de Vil would be great. I'd love to have her in there.
Go right there. Bam.
I don't know. Hades would be great.
What you doing, Nicholas?
Just photoshopped into. Sure.
Oh, did you take that spot? There's only one of these spots? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's real bad.
That's why I got the first player thing, because I was like, I got to make sure I can get in there.
Ah, sucks.
It's a tough one. Same thing for this. I mean, there's just... Oh, no, there's 2 of them. I wonder why there's...
I think the proteins are a little bit less valuable. I think... well, no. Because I got...
You gotta...
What is it? So for, a 3... For a 4-cube thing, that one gives you 9. This one gives you 8.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more valuable, I think.
All right.
Whoa.
What are you actually doing?
Whoa.
DJ Fox wants Scar. Scar would be pretty sweet. Cruella de Vil would be sweet.
I'm surprised Scar wasn't
They
in
will
the
eventually
original
do
one.
all of them. I just want to let you guys know.
Andy makes a good point. Cruella's silhouette was in the back of the original book, wasn't it? It was. I gotta imagine that would be one of the first ones to do. I like the idea of Hades.
There's so many.
Okay, we're gonna go to Exocytosis. Whoa! And I'm gonna turn in some lipids and some carbs and 2 ATP. Do some steroid hormones, baby.
Steroid hormones.
So it's gonna be 7 points, and I'll get 1 bonus, so it'll be 8 points.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop.
Dying.
Well, I'm gonna go to the Golgi apparatus.
Get this out of your way.
Put that right there.
Boom, boom.
Here's a purple's Yzma.
That would be sick if they had Yzma, just to be like so different.
That'd be cool.
I want Yzma, and you have Kronk, but Kronk is sometimes a a fate card, like both sides, because Kronk's kind of dumb and Kronk's not that evil.
Makes
so
sense.
sometimes it helps Yzma, sometimes it hurts.
Yeah.
So that would be thematic.
Balance that out. It's super fun.
Hell! What's going on with this purple? Nick, what's going on with this purple? You can't just leave your vesicles lying around.
My vesicles are on the table, dude.
You gotta take them off the table, dude. I'm gonna play an enzyme. So I'm gonna turn in a carb and 2 proteins. Boop boop and 3.
Ooh, oogie boogie. I didn't think about that.
4 health.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang.
Man, you zooming up there.
How'd you get 4 there?
Huh?
So the enzyme? Dang, awesome.
Let me go to this plasma
That was
membrane.
full set. Ooh, Mike's gonna have angry.
Cost
I
me
feel like I'm gonna come in last,
2.
people.
And these go in there and there. And I'm playing me another protein. This gives me 6, 7, 8.
We have 2.
43.
2. People are saying want the witch from Snow White. A lot of people really want the evil queen. People want the evil queen bad.
Yeah.
I can do
So
without
classic.
because like you already have Maleficent,
Yeah.
which I mean they're not similar. Like they don't operate, but I'm like I'd rather have like in this first one different stuff, and then maybe in the next one do the evil queen, like go OG,
Yeah, sure.
like original baddie.
It's very true.
I don't know. That's for my money, but hey, who am I?
Yeah.
Finish this off.
Yeah,
One more
smash
round?
back. Yeah, being the villain deck and the fate deck. That would be so sick.
All right,
Also, could be your own villain. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting.
I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna get
Dang.
one of these asses.
Oh, hell.
I'm gonna go here.
So now you get to go like, oh, that's right. That's how I can get around
Yeah,
that
you
stuff.
get around it because I need to do that.
Smart. And then you get to
I'm
go
gonna put-
again, right?
Yep.
That's sick.
And then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna turn in 2 for 2. Tamato.
Rip.
Oh, Tamato would be great.
That'd be a fun one.
Yeah, that'd be
okay.
great.
That is the end of the round.
Boy, hasn't always been this glam. I was a sad little crab once.
So, do you want to talk about endgame scoring since we're in the last
Yes.
round?
Okay. So endgame scoring. Yeah, good call. Sorry, I meant to do this a little earlier.
We're learning
So-
all together. It's all good.
So if you have any macromolecules still on your vesicle discs, you would then get them back at the end of the game. So you don't like lose them, because for each 4 black MRA cubes, you get 1 point. For 4 lipids, you get 1 point. 3 proteins, you get 1 point. For 2 carbohydrates, you get 1 point.
Okay.
So, and then the alcohol, and we go alcohol detox again. So it's whoever has the most. Now, I meant to mention this earlier. We're going off who paid the most in ATP, not who has the most cards.
Interesting.
Which I think you have most alcohol detox, but nonetheless, so that is so it's based off that, not how many cards. It's whoever I guess detoxes
Since
the
I
most
haven't done
alcohol.
any and maybe won't.
I think Shay's probably got it, but nonetheless, just BT does.
Well, that makes sense because it's the only resource you pay anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly. So the alcohol detox, and then you will score your enzyme sets.
Okay.
And then points for the end game goal cards, and then that's it.
Sweet.
Because all these cards you scored in game.
Yeah.
Copy that. Awesome.
And then ties are whoever completed the most cell component cards, and then there's like 5 other tiebreakers, just in case we tie on a bunch of other stuff.
So, okay. There shouldn't be a tie at the end of this. We need a shiny from Nick. Give him a shiny.
What?
Give him a shiny.
Give him a shiny.
Give him a shiny.
Give him a
Say
freaking
shiny from the
shiny.
thing.
Shiny.
You do a good. You do a good Tomato impersonation.
Oh, I don't know
ass.
how we're talking about. You can't just go shiny.
Give him
Expect
a
me to know what
shiny.
we're talking
I
about.
feel like you can just give him a shiny.
Give him.
But you still haven't given him one.
I still haven't
Yeah.
given one. Everyone's yelling at me.
Wow.
I don't appreciate it. No.
Oh man.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Dance for us, you monkey.
Dance for us, monkey. Okay. I'm gonna go to the gold.
We get a new event.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Last event. Oh, one more here.
Them carbs all day. What are they trying to do to me with these carbs, man?
Bang.
People saying Governor Ratcliffe. That'd be cool. Shan
Shan Yu would be great. I'd love to see Shan Yu. I love Mulan so much.
Shay is now
Right,
initiative
Shay's now
1
next.
Dang, because you didn't give him a shiny, man.
That's fair.
One shiny, you could have kept your
Coulda done it.
identity, man.
Were they all boost cards? No. We had at
We had
least
two
two
of the
these.
ATPs. I think most of the cards are boosts, right? So it'll be more likely that stuff will be boosted.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I shoved them up, so this is what we got.
Extra points for how many carbs you burned during the game. That's going to be me for sure. I'm just a bigger
Crushing over here.
guy. Abby says, I wish I liked the game with Villainous. I like the game for sure. It's a bummer because, like, it turns into a Munchkin a little bit, where as soon as you get close, everyone gangs up on you. So it's like, it's kind of a bummer. But
My
like,
problem with Munchkin-
it just makes it go a little longer.
That's
than
my
Auto.
problem. Is it's too long. It's great with like 2 or 3 Well, 3 really because you need the interaction, but that's my only problem with Villainous is it's just a little too long for what it is.
Alcohol detox.
Okay.
What? Okay. I'm getting in the detox game.
Yeah.
Detox.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know what to do.
The last round's kind of tough because it's like there's no point in starting stuff because it's gonna be really hard to finish in one round.
Exactly. I don't quite have enough ATP to do this stuff. You don't get any points for extra ATP.
It doesn't seem like it. No.
So it's 4 mRNA and
Lipids.
4 lipids,
Yep. And
3
then
proteins, and 2 carbs.
Yep.
The toxicity cards take your macromolecules away. What? The toxicity takes your macromolecules away. Right? Is that what we're saying? System of a Down.
You know what? Yeah, just that one.
Sure. Munchkin. Start at level 6 and it's still 2 hours of backstabbing. Word. That's why that game.
That's one of the few games where if you get to the point where you almost win before anyone else, it means you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Like if you're in the lead, it means you're going to lose because everyone's just going to gang up on you. You'll never win. It's oh gosh, I hate it.
Or unless you just get super lucky. And then
Yeah,
you just
which
go,
is possible.
Yeah.
My turn. I'm gonna do a steroid hormone.
Oh, thank you.
So it's gonna be 8.
Steroid hormone, right? Not receptor. Yeah.
Yeah. 10 points for me, please.
Oh hell.
Dang.
Now, Bart says it's grenade fest at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Ugh.
I'm just gonna get some ATP.
Oh, they're the events you didn't get. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll look at the events and the goals.
2 more.
Did I do?
It's not, great, but I'm gonna do that. Pay an ATP.
That's it. Oh, I believed you on that one.
No, not in our version, DJ.
What?
The 2 other cards that aren't in this are 2 nucleus boosts. We don't have those toxicity cards. Maybe that's in.
Oh, maybe it's
A
version
different
1,
version,
or
or
that's with the
it was a
virus?
Kickstarter thing or virus, something like that. No, that's all the events we have, and then the goals. Yeah, the goals are just other 2 cards. Same thing. Oh man, I don't even know what to do.
Author says good points. Like there's fun backstabbing and the whimsy is part of it. Talking about Munchkin, and then there's people who take Munchkin seriously and care about winning more than the funniness.
Yes,
I think that's when everyone goes wrong. It's just like people like really make sure someone doesn't win. I'm like, I don't care, man. Like it's fun to be all the things and change your class and race and stuff and there's silliness, but I think that game was designed to be short and sweet, or like in its best form. That's what it would and should have been. But I'm gonna detoxify my alcohol level. Pow. 3, 8.
Oh, so the toxicity cards were taken out of the 2nd edition. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Toxicity.
I'm gonna do something that
I leave my vesicles on the table again.
I'm not gonna do the math on this. It feels kind of right. Can you give me a bunch of RNA?
Why not?
1,
or
2,
ATP.
3.
ATP. Letters. Give me some letters.
Get it right. Science.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, friend. I don't think there's anything I can do that will help me.
Get some cubes, man.
I'm not gonna be able to get enough.
Get your cube life.
I would need 4 or 3 of something, and I'm not gonna be able to get enough of anything, which is they're probably that way for a reason. So I am going to. I can't put a goal down. HP. I don't know. Why not?
HP. I'm gonna get some lipids.
I'm gonna end this strong. Get me a gray flask. Pay 4.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Shay, baby, gonna
4.
do some moving and shaking.
Shaking and moving.
Right there.
And assing.
And so I
you still get that.
Cool. So I'm gonna pay 3 to detoxify just a little bit more alcohol.
Hey man,
Good.
God bless you, man.
Good.
And then I got this again. Yeah, I can't do anything with this.
Yeah.
So
Put it in this fold right here.
That's a good fold.
This
Like, people don't
exact
think about that
fold.
much, man.
let's get it right.
Yeah, just tuck
there.
it in.
Ooh. Yeah.
Tuck it in. Beerbeck said one of my friends, his favorite 2 games are Talisman and Munchkin. I have to resist the urge to scream whenever I play with him. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Is that it? Everyone done so?
I'll get some It's just for fun.
Why
Just so I
not?
have it.
Why
So I
not?
got it.
Now Barry says you can do stabby games, but it's better to do ones with hidden teams like Bang or the Resistance. I agree.
Or if they're stabby, I don't know if they're stabby, but they need to be like 15 minutes long, 20 minutes. They need to be short, you know, short, fun, lots of laughs, and then it's over. You know, that's what it needs to be, in my opinion, personally.
Oh, and I get 1 health for this guy.
And I agree with Munchkin. I like the cards. Like, I like the boots of stabbiness and all. It's like they're fun and whimsy. I love it. It's just the game just... Ugh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. We are done, friends.
Family.
So we're going to score
DNA.
macromolecules, alcohol intoxication, and enzyme chords. And then...
obviously.
So...
That's exactly how the body goes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get 1 point because I have 2 carbs.
I've got 4 lipids, which will give me a point.
It's a point.
So I got 3 proteins and 1 carb, which
Ayo.
is all of nothing.
Just short though, but that's a well balanced meal right there. Is what that is.
All right,
Tell you what.
straight alcohol.
You want to eat that mRNA. That's what you want.
Oh, you beat me out. Good call.
Chomp on down.
So Shay's going to get 8 points. Mike's going to get 5 points.
That's right.
And by the way, if we had tied, we would just taken first and second and then split it up evenly, like you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get what, 3? 2.
Oh, that's right. It's third most. That's right. I forgot.
Yep.
And then enzymes card. I only have 1 enzyme, so I actually get 0 because I have a set of 1, which is
Okay.
not a set.
She's got a
4.
bunch.
Give me 9.
Woo! I feel like Mike might take it. All right, and then endgame scoring cards. Let's just start top left.
Steroid hormones.
It's 2 points per.
2
Yes.
additional, so I've got 2 of these. That'll be 4 points.
I got 4 points.
2.
Okay,
I
and
think Mike's going to take it.
I know he might. What's the red one? The next one?
2 points for each protein hormone. I'm guessing that doesn't include protein
No,
hormone.
it's protein
receptor.
hormone. There is a card. This one's receptors.
Oh, okay.
So it's just that. That's still
Alright.
6, yeah.
Yeah, so I get 6 points.
So I'll jump you up to 8, 9.
Okay, and then
That's
bottom
3
left
points.
is just cards,
1
right?
point for every card, so that is
5, 6, 7.
8 for me.
Nice. 18.
No, was that
No,
it?
you're at
9?
9.
So 17.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure. I can't count for nothing.
And
around
then
now.
Mike's gonna
So close.
take it
And-
out.
Yeah. 8 more points.
8 more. That's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. All right, and that's
Very
it.
even split.
I know. It's kind of.
Yeah, really, though.
Beautiful.
I was like, I think it's gonna
Wow.
come down to the end games, those goal scoring, which is interesting because you can only do 2 of them. All right, and that is Cytosis.
Cytosis ass.
What'd you guys think?
I liked it, man.
cool.
I like that you can kind of go all in on one thing or a couple things and really build it up. Especially with like if you get a couple of those receptors, that each of them will score, so that like
Better if
And
y'all
it's
were
a-
making more proteins. But,
Well, see, honestly,
you know.
I stopped because I was
Yeah.
just like, I don't want to give Shay 4 points each time I
yeah.
do it. Like that's
an interesting.
Yeah.
It really is. It's cool.
Part of it was
That's it.
because at the beginning I thought that like receptors and protein hormones were going to be the same thing because it's all just
Right.
red. So it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
again. It could
figured
be.
it would all like work on itself, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's not labeled
We
very
learned.
well in terms of that. But other than that, I think it was super fun. I love the theme. It's mega cool.
Yeah.
I love the look of the board. It's a tough read of the rule book, but once we start playing, it's very straightforward.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
for
much
It
like,
makes sense. Like, okay,
like, oh yeah, I do this and I go here, and then you're like, okay, cool. It's a little engine
And whether or
building.
not you get like what parts of the body are going on, it's the iconography is good. It's
Yeah.
Yes, I
oh,
agree.
okay, you turn your things in the ATP to get the enzyme. Oh, I get that. know.
Yeah, it's just it's good. It's fun. I really enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Smashback says, I think my love for this game is inflated by the theme alone. Yeah. Like the theme is super cool.
Yeah, I mean there's nothing wrong with that. Like
No, yeah.
there are plenty of games that I like so much more because the theme is cool.
Yeah.
You have to have a game underneath it, but
Yeah.
like a theme is
Yeah.
a totally viable thing to be like. It's like to me, it's artwork. Like artwork can make a game better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it can, even though it's like it technically has nothing to do with the game in terms of like mechanics or how it plays, but it's like
Yeah.
it can. Same with theme. Like a cool theme can make a game way better. Like way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super neato.
So you had that
So
one.
close, I got in the corner. No, I've got a couple tonight.
Come on, man. You've been dropping dot Nick.
And again, what Abby said right there is like she's like I like interesting and
Yes.
unique themes. I agree. It's like
That's why Wingspan was so fun.
Yeah.
exactly. It's like I don't care about bird watching, but that's cool. You know, it's
I want a
like
game that's about it because that's sweet.
totally.
Yeah.
Like I want different stuffs.
Indeed. Well, thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate you all.
Thank